that event down.
Yeah, and Ally this man is so good at doubles. He's been good at doubles since Brawl, and he got his Brawl character back in Snake. I mean, arguably one of the best, if not the best character in doubles, in my opinion.
Ooh, interesting. Really? You think, okay, the Joker exists?
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean?
too.
Like,
you're right. Joker could possibly be it.
Yeah.
That was definitely the curveball as of recent, but you know, just like what Snake does is just what you want in a teammate. I mean, he can get the kills, he can tank the stocks, he can set up a lot of trade situations. He can control so much area with all of his grenades and setup tools.
Yeah, and I mean, you're seeing a lot of success between all the top Snakes. Salem does really well in doubles as well, and so does MBD, of course, even with ESAM all the time. So I think you're onto something here, Korean, but we're going to see what Ally Snake he's going to have. Probably the toughest task so far of this tournament, and Nairo and Dark Wizzy. I mean, Nairo, we've seen the kid do so much good work throughout doubles, his doubles career. Now he's going to be working with his Palutena in doubles, and another character that occupies a lot of space. Does a lot of damage and get early KOs off the stage, especially against Mr. R's Crom. That's something he's going to have to watch out for.
Exactly, and I just feel like Dark Wizzy and Nairo, they're both like very combo-orientated players. So I just feel like the team combos are going to be so insane once they get something cooking.
Absolutely, man. I feel like Mario, he hasn't lost a step in doubles at all. Like, be a good doubles character, like there's a couple things that get added to the formula of being a good doubles character, and Mario has almost all of them. Like the most important ones being like good frame gain and a decent recovery. But oh, there goes Mr. R. See ya. He went down to the bottom blast zone.
Yeah, wow. And that's another great thing about Snake, man. You can always just like double jump, go extremely high with the Cypher, and just kind of stall out some time if your teammate dies, or you know, if you just need a little time to breathe. Oh man, and Ally still living? No. All right, now we're gonna delete that.
Yep, pinging him with the Captain America back air. Very nice stuff by Nairo. Holding onto his first stock too. The only one still living on his first stock. See what they can do here. The red team opting for a 2v1, and it's really working out. Dark Wizzy almost at 100% already, Korean.
Yeah, and that so much damage, and Nairo still tanking on this third stock right now, or his first stock. But I'm sorry, Nairo.
You jinxed him, man.
I'm sorry, man.
That's okay. The thing about Palu and the reason why Nairo is able to live for so long, she's not a very heavy character, but she's so mobile and so quick. It's just something that's very, very valuable in a doubles character and teammate too. You gotta love the mobility.
And it's probably the reason why, honestly, Nairo has gravitated towards Palutena. Out of all the selections of waifus he has in this game, he has chosen Palutena. And that's probably the reason. And wow, what a parry up tilt.
He parried Nairo and said, you know what, I'm going to parry you, I'm going to deal with your teammate. That was so sick by Ally.
Yeah, and what Nairo did was so safe. He drifted back out, so he couldn't get hit by the up tilt, but he got Dark Wizzy. Like, what?
What a tech by Nairo, too, avoiding that and getting the throw follow-up. Very good awareness from Nairo. Right now, I got to say, he's looking like the MVP of this game, one Korean.
Yeah, just getting all these stocks off stage, especially both the characters that Red Team is using, Snake and Crom, they get abused off stage, and Nairo is definitely showing that weakness.
The great thing about Mario in doubles is he does have that back throw. A couple good things about that back throw is he can defend himself with it. It activates a hitbox when they're twirling the opponent around, but also it's great for your teammate to set up for a kill. You're going to see Nairo look for a very active up smash follow-up out of Dark Wizzy's back throws.
Exactly, and that's something that really goes under the radar in doubles, man. Does your character have some kind of hitbox on their throw?
Right.
It's such a great way, because whenever you get a wow, that forward smash.
Mr. R, oh my goodness, new cloud in doubles? That was ridiculous. That forward smash was crazy.
Nairo got deleted, man. And now everyone on the final stretch here on their last stock, but Nairo looking the healthiest of all. Dark Wizzy working on this edge guard. I mean, didn't really get it, but he tacked on a bunch of damage on the Ally. Yeah,
right. He'll definitely take that, but this is the situation where the next stock taken is going to put the other team in a 2v1 situation, which you don't want to be in. On either side of the coin, that's dangerous. Dangerous proposition, but here we go. Nairo still looking healthy.
Ally barely surviving that up smash. Look at that shield pressure, but it doesn't pop the shield. Wizzy's able to get the up smash out of shield. Wow.
Didn't pop the shield, didn't shield poke, which is kind of crazy because they, he was looking for the forward air on the other side. Good awareness by Wizzy, but the up B, nice by Nairo right there.
Yeah, that was so good.
Great timing.
Oh, tried to get the air dodge. Yeah. Mr. R looking for that reverse on the down air there. Might as well have gone for it. He needs to make some kind of crazy play happen. And it just sucks because...
Did you see him try to push him into the explosive flame with the flood? Are they kidding me?
Oh, man, that would have been so insane, dude.
That's nutty. It's the fire and water combination. This is nuts.
Oh, no.
Hold on a second.
Okay. Chill, all right?
Yeah, look at them. And Nairo's like, Wizzy's laughing, and Nairo's like, it's not funny, man. Like, I'm not having it. Okay, listen, button it up, Wizzy. This is not funny.
I think we got the comms on right now. Nairo's like, yeah, when I do Explosive Flame, you don't go into the Explosive Flame.
So, there's this move I have. It's called Explosive Flame.
Right,
I'm going to try to hit the opponent with it. And Dark Wizzy, don't get hit by it.
But do the water thing.
A little bit of coaching. Yeah, do the water thing.
Do that squirt thing, and then you can squirt him into the Explosive Phase.
Well, it's interesting, too, because Wizzy was at depth percentage, especially against Crom. Like, forward tilt would have done it.
Yeah.
But he was on the front lines, which I think is really interesting. Like, why not put Nairo at the front lines and let Wizzy with the quick Mario options, you know, up smash the punish or anything in the rage, kind of sit in the back. But Wizzy was like, nah, I'm in the front. It's okay. But they made it work out either way. Game 1 going to Nairo and Dark Wizzy. Very well played by those two players. Yeah,
and I think another big thing, especially in top level doubles, is kind of like who you guys establish as the ledge trapper, quote unquote, like the front ledge trapper, and then you got the back ledge trapper, which is like going to cover roll, going to cover the jump, and if they drift in after the ledge jump, and then that front line person, usually the person that's just better at ledge trapping or has a better character at reactive ledge trapping, you put in the front. I like that Palutena was in the back throwing out the Explosive Flames, and then Wizzy could kind of hang back a little bit. The Explosive Flame covers the, you know, stay on the ledge too long, ledge jump, and possibly normal get up as well. Right. And then Wizzy can just react to everything else.
Fair enough, yeah.
He just can't go into the light.
Yeah, he saw the light, and he's like, all right, there I go. See you later. But yeah, he's like, Nairo, I think you got this 1v1. But either way, they're going to be going to a Game 2 situation. Red team on their counter pick of Town and City. I like this a lot, actually, for the red team. Like you said earlier, Korean going to be a lot of area controlled by the Snake in Ally.
Yeah, just for most setup characters, they want as much space to work with. I mean, most of the time, dash back in this game is very strong. Oh no, can he survive? And that pesky directional air dodge off stage has claimed too many souls in this game, man.
Sure, absolutely, man. We saw it, you know, starting in the Invitational, shoutouts to Zero and Leo playing all the way back, but we saw some air dodges unable to recover from. It's still going to be a thing that's going to happen a lot, especially if you're put in a bad situation like Ally was. And Wizzy was putting on the pressure. Let's be real for a second. That wasn't like an unforced error. Oh, hold on. Oh, he tried the grenade combo. Did you see that? Or maybe he just trying to get rid of it? I don't know. You never know with Nairo, man. His brain is crazy.
Yeah, but fun fact, I'm pretty sure Ally... God. Oh, wow. Okay, he's living. I'm pretty sure Ally thought he had to tech the up B, which is why he directional air dodge. But if you press directional, or if you press air dodge and up B at the same time, if you can up B, you'll up B instead of tech or air dodge. It takes priority. It's actually an option select off stage.
Nairo swinging with a couple up airs, trying to catch the red team in the disadvantage. Instead, he just forward smashed Wizzy. Okay, I guess he's still a little mad about the way Game 1 ended. Oh, looking for the down air. That was a good try.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, that was a deep edge guard. And I mean, no stranger. Oh, trying to combo off that. Gets the up air, but the grenade interrupting it. That up air probably would have killed. Palutena up air very, very strong.
Great option there. Oh, look at that. The scoop lining it up. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Wizzy. That's exactly what I was talking about. Using the back throw, defending yourself, letting Nairo scoop up on the other side. So in that situation, it was bad positioning for the red team because I think the best option there is not to go after the Mario because he's defending himself, but kind of set a pick on Nairo instead. Don't let him get the free follow-up like that.
Right, but Ally was just in a position where he could only do the, handle the Mario. Really great back air there on these teleport recoveries. But there goes Ally stock with the up smash. But these teleport recoveries, if you throw out a lingering hitbox by the ledge, you're going to clip them.
Comes a forward throw, looking for a down air, yeah. Maybe the miscommunication a little bit, but timing's tough either way. It was only, did you see the team combos anyway?
Yeah,
oh my God.
So much damage. And I mean, we talked about it earlier. Wizzy and Nairo, they're both very combo-orientated players, and they got the combo characters as well. So they definitely want to get those combos clocking in. Yeah,
combo brains for sure on both these players. That's, I'd say, like some of what they're known for most in singles, so it's no surprise to see them, especially because their characters. Are you kidding me, Wizzy? Wizzy's also forward air brain, like 100%. Like that's like his favorite move in the game.
Oh, I always say this even ever since Smash 4. You can tell how confident a Mario is depending on how much forward airs.
Did you see that on the platform? He charged it up too. Okay, Wizzy talking about confidence in the Mario. That was nuts.
Yeah. And right now we have a very similar situation to Game 1 right now, and man, Nairo and Dark Wizzy are just killing it.
They're nasty, man. I mean, Wizzy always has been a beast at doubles, and Mario's been a character that's been so good since Smash 4 in doubles, so no surprise to see Wizzy keep it up. He's so evasive, actually. I think that's one of his best things in doubles. He's so slippery. Like, he's hard to hit. He makes you whip things, then punishes you big time, and has Nairo helping out with that, too.
Oh!
Yeah, all right, fair enough. Sure.
I think that there you could have took the trade.
Yeah,
but I mean, but like, nice, all right, the kicks, all right. But that might have been one of those situations where you're just not too sure. So just to be extra safe, yeah, just save both of them. Because who knows? What if Ramen did latch and Nairo died? That was.
I know. That's how you throw it. And I think Wizzy was like, all right, you know what? I kind of messed up at the end of game 1. Kind of like flubbed the final edge guard.
Yeah.
Let's not get too crazy here. Like let's keep the Nairo stock and the Mr. R stock. Keep it 3 stocks to 1 instead of maybe potentially moving it down 2 to 1. But
and I like that.
Yeah, playing it safe, yeah, it's definitely smart. Like it's no reason to gamble when you have a lead that big. So
and especially in a 2v1 situation.
Ally switching to Mario.
Okay,
so,
wow.
Dark Wizzy, I'm a little inspired by Dark Wizzy right now.
Yeah, and like you said, Mario's still a very, very great doubles character. Was very prominent in the Smash 4 doubles meta before we got hit with the
old Cloud. Cloud. We can say it. I don't care. Cloud came out, man, and he ruined doubles. So was Joker. Anyway, moving on to the next. Anyway, no, I'm just kidding. But Joker is kind of a menace in doubles, but we're going to see Ally is going to have a lot more mobility.
Yes,
Not setting up the wall so much anymore and going to look for more follow-up and combos. And I think Chrom and Mario is another team that has so much devastating potential in terms of power and combo and damage output.
Yeah, I think at this point they want to fight offense with offense because I feel like just Dark Wizzy and Nairo are kind of overwhelming this setup-based character being Snake.
Right.
And it is Ally we're talking about, but it's I just feel like he has no room to work with. They even go to Town and City, still has no room to work with. He's getting pressured off stage, getting pressured in the air. There's like nowhere for him to go. So just going to switch off to the Mario and just, you know, scrap for scrap, man.
Yep. Swing your arms from side to side. Let's do the Mario, everybody. That's what it is. You get that reference? That's amazing. But here we go. A little bit of pressure right here. Ally against Wizzy. See what he can find. But that's the thing, too, is like, so now, like, the 2 Marios offset each other in doubles, right? Like, that's equal mobility and power on both sides. So it's more like, look at Chrom and Palu in doubles. Like, I don't know, man. They're pretty even, I feel like, in terms of, like, power and doubles characters. But there goes Wizzy sliding in with an up smash, and Nairo clearing up the stock, too. But the mobility for both sides is just crazy right now between Chrom, Palu, and 2 Marios. There's just so much happening at once.
One thing I really like from Blue Team as well is doubles is usually centric around like controlling the center stage because you can control 2v1s if you control center stage. But with the Palutena and the Mario, they're pelting like projectiles if they're fanned out on the side and they don't control the center stage. And Palutena, definitely out of all the characters on the screen, has the strongest projectiles.
In air, Mr. R in a bad spot, but he's going to have to up B. Nice job. Yeah, that was good. Ally got in the mix too. He was just trying to defend his teammate. Sometimes just the presence is enough to throw off someone's edge guard. Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you're recovering, sometimes just your teammate running to the ledge and putting up the shield is enough pressure to get you to just get your recovery off. Oh, right now, the flood. And he pushed Nairo out there too for a little more offense. Okay, Mr. R though. Yeah, I like it. It's crazy because Nairo's like, all right, go ahead, boost me out there, man, so you can keep your double jump and all that stuff. But now we're seeing Nairo, the one off stage. Mr. R opting for the 2v1. Nope, never mind. Look how quick Chrom is. He's like, I'm going to fight Wizzy. Nope, I'm going to fight Nairo. Nope, I'm going to fight Wizzy. I'm going to forward smash him. Very nice job by Mr. R, man. Taking out the Wizzy stock. And a Nairo stock. Oh, almost a Nairo stock. Jab in the back air. Almost did it right there. Did my man get hit by 2 forward smashes at the same time? Like, he actually got hit by that. Dang, that hurts. Get obliterated, man. All right, so right now, we got Blue Team up a stock here, but Nairo looking for the second stock of his to go, but man, he's still holding on. It's kind of weird. Nairo is kind of seems like the premier stock tank of the set. Ooh, nice, and going all the way up into the upper left towards both blast zones there. Nairo taking away the stock from Mr. R. Very good pressure off stage. That's where Mr. R, as Chrom, is going to have to work out for Palu big time. She's so good off stage, and then it's Chrom, that's where you got to be the scarediest of the scaredy cats. Yeah, and man, Nairo is, not only is this man stock tanking, but he's taking the stocks off stage as well. His presence on the offense is just so great. This too, using her full kit, using Explosive Flame when his teammate's fighting a 1v1 so he can pick off the ally on the other side. He's just playing really, really good doubles, really good awareness, and using his kit to the fullest extent. And that's what I love about doubles. You got to use everything your character has all the time. Yes, and another thing too is like, it's really hard to use projectiles consistently in doubles because there's 2 people you want to hit and 1 person you don't want to hit, so you have to be very aware. Nairo tried the Nair trade with the up B, trying to drop Ally down, but Ally, very smart, kept his double jump, he's ready to go. Good use of the down air there, though. Parries are really good options, but if there's multi-hits, you got to be ready for them. All right, wow, both Wizzy and Nairo wanting Ally stock there on the edge, but good thing on Mr. R coming in for the assist. Wizzy still got the double jump. And those air dodges from Wizzy getting punished by both members of the red team. We go jab, looking for a grab, nothing yet. Red team, they still got a shot here. They need to take a quick stock, though. Yeah, right now, red team trying to avoid the 30 and a handshake, man. The classic. Look at that. Look at, he recognized the down air on shield, dropped shield at the last second, parried the last hit, got a punish, and then another up smash on the other side. That's the setup right there. The up smash hitbox from Palutena, very powerful, and it lingers forever. It's just a really, if you're a Palu player in doubles, you're looking to take your game to the next level, invest in a teammate that can back throw to you while you up smash. It's a really good strategy. It does so much knockback and a ton of damage, man.